Hi guys, it's James back again. Sorry I've not been a while for the fireworks stash. You have been waiting quite a while. I didn't do one last year. I had a lot to do. So yeah, I hope you're ready for a long video, because this is going to take a while, most probably a while, to give you something back for what I didn't do last year. So I hope you enjoy it. I will name and most of the stuff I'm not going to take out the packages. If you do want me to take them out and show you in individual videos, I will. So let's get going. I'll go from the smallest to the biggest, but I will be putting the phone down quite a bit because some of the stuff is quite heavy and I can't do it with one hand. So yeah, this is Bonfire Night 2019 and we're going to blow everything up. So yeah, starting off, everyone got to get sparklers, aren't they? Just to mess about with. And port fires. Celtic do the best port fires, so I always go to these. I mean, why not? At the end of the day, light and go, rip and go. So yeah, so I got the sparklers from the range because I got a pack. The deal in the range for £104, but I got it down to £60. My sister works there, so I got discount on that. So yeah, so we're gonna go start from smallest to biggest. Yeah, the first thing you might think, well, that's quite big, but it's not compared to what you'll see. So yeah, so I got them. Sorry about the shadow. The lighting is stupid. But I've got no bigger room to show you all, so I've had to do it in my kitchen. So yeah, most of you, if you've got me on Facebook, I've sent pictures over. So you've seen it's filled my whole kitchen up. So yeah, there's going to be fireworks everywhere. Because I'm going to literally chuck them, show you, chuck them, show you. Not literally chuck them, but Jesus Christ, no way. Right, okay. Smallest to biggest. So then we got Funky Frog. My daughter's obsessed in this, and I've got to buy it every year. It's the only fireworks she'll come out and watch. I don't know if anyone else has had it, but to be honest, it's quite good. A21 in neck. Good little firework. Probably set it off for my first son's birthday, which is in October. Actually, that's the reason why I didn't do a video last year, because I had my son. I had him on the 1st of November, so Halloween. You know, normally I get my fireworks on Halloween and stuff like that, but and then partner gave birth. So yeah, that's the reason why. So yeah, the Funky Frog. By the way, I'm gonna have to try and move everything off here somehow because there's so much. So there's that. Yeah, stay there, Funky. Try to anyway. And then we've got Wrath of the Gods, 32 shot. Try and show you more about this, but I had this last year actually. It's quite actually good. If you go to the range and grab this, it's actually good. Now, if you ask them in the range, what can they sell? They're not allowed to sell F3 fireworks. But when I went and asked them, there was a regulation which they're not allowed to sell them. Well, this bugger's an F3. So God help if I ever said, oh yeah, you can't sell them, but and then I've got an F3 from you. So yeah, oh fucking no. So yeah, show you the back. So 504.1 gram. So yeah, it's not bad actually. This might be a 40-minute video. Right, shut you there. Shut you there. Right. 1 minute. Next we've got Battle of Midway. I do apologise with the camera going side to side. I don't want to be walking with my phone everywhere trying to pick fireworks up. So once I've done these few, I will be putting my phone down to pick them up to show you. But yeah, Battle of Midway, 53 shot fanned. I wish I never put this damn towel on here, it's doing me head in. Face to the side. F2. And yet again, it's not about firework. I remember a few years ago, I think it was 2009, these were like £40–50 each, and Rangers selling them off stupid price, but I went for the early birds offer. So with early birds offer, if you go between now and the end of the week, you can pick this up for £20. And for £20 you can't really go wrong, to be honest. So yeah, there's that. Right, I will put you down now because I've got the best stuff now. Well, ish. Yeah, the best stuff. Right, so I will put you down one sec. So next up, incredible dum bums, as everyone gets. Loud, noisy, deaf. Don't have to really show you, you know what they do. Like Whistler's mother, these things. So there's that. And then with that, I got the dum bum candles as well. Now, to be honest, the dum bum candles are not as loud as the shot tubes, because these are not 30mm, I think they're 25mm bore. I think, anyway, but the loudness is a lot different. If you set one of these off and then set one, if you can time it right with the shot tubes, yeah, don't understand that, don't understand that, don't understand that, don't understand that, don't understand that. Yeah, basically, it's all in someone else's language, but yeah, at the end of the day, name that firework and see what it does, it just goes bang. A bit like the writing, actually, isn't it? So yeah, so we got that. Right, moving on. Right, so we're going from cakes. Right, we'll go to selection boxes now. So bear with me, we're going to go from the smallest selection box to the best of the best selection box, which range from £20 to £140. So 1 second. So yeah, yet again, this is the smallest box I've got. So this is the Party by Breakstar. I got this in the range with the deal, and more bought this for a filler. At the end of the day, you know what it does. I don't really need to unbox this for you. I'm sure everyone knows out there what you get in this. Large candle, few cakes, fountains, more for the smaller type parties. But why not add it on, eh? You know, I'm all for adding it on. So I'm going to put it down and get the next one. Next biggest one I've got is the Celtic 6-pack. Celtic are just brilliant. Can't go wrong. Absolutely brilliant. So this is, I had this 2 years ago, if you can remember. And this is what it says at the back. So £44 for 696 grams. You know, it's a well, you could call it £70, but it's a £60 box. But it's not. But it is a cracking box. I tell you, really good effects. They're only 16 shot each, but they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You can't go wrong. Split between, it's brilliant. Yeah, I'll quickly show you inside. If any of these you want to see an unboxing, just let me know on the comments, and I'll do a new video of unboxing. But yeah, you get all these little tiny type cakes. There's a bit of one. Well, I've got so many to get through, I can't do every one, so it'll have to be separate videos. So there's that. I mean, tell you one thing, there's one guy on my channel, Soldier Boy, he's been waiting for this video for ages. I am sorry, man, but hopefully you can understand. Right, I'll go and get the next one. Next one is Shing Ding from Jonathan's Fireworks, 28 Fireworks. I had this last year, but didn't review it because I only bought this and a few packs of Warhawks. That was about it. You know, it was just when I didn't have the money, baby coming aboard and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, in this I'll show you what I mean. Like, if you look at all that, as we're shown, it is a big box. I'll quickly, if you want to see an unboxing, let me know. So just quickly go slow, show you through. I mean, there's a lot of cakes in this one. I do recommend this one so much. I recommend it because this one here has 240 grams of NEC. It lasts over 3 minutes. It never stops. Literally doesn't stop at all. But you get your few rockets, your fountains, but this is more cakes in there. So yeah, I'll go and get the next box. 1 second. The next one is the best. Well, not the best. Nearly there. Well, this is your full house box. If you look on my videos, I have unboxed this on my other channel. Yeah, it is really, really good. If you watch the videos, it's brilliant. Prime door, prime products are really, really good. We'll show you about, but if you want another unboxing, I will do it. Where's the back of this? Hang on. There we go. To show the back. There you go, hopefully you read that. I don't want to go too quick because the last videos was really quick, you had to stop the videos. But yeah, that's that. Right, I'll go and get the other one. Oh god, I'm running out of room here. Oh. Next one is Perfect 10 semi-pro range. Never fired it before. All these fireworks I've got are from Border Range or from Wayne and Preston. I always go to Wayne. If you want pyro, the best of the best. You know, I know you've got Nigel out there, Epic Fireworks, you've got Crazy, you've got Jordan's, you've got all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm more closer to him, I've always gone to him, so you probably get more deals, but the best deal is with me. I mean, a few of the stuff I'll show you, you're going to rip me for it because of the price I pay for them. But yeah, this is the Perfect 10. Absolutely, well, as you can see, it's, I'll go a bit back. It's massive, absolutely massive. I'll show the net weight and stuff. Sorry I got on a tilt, but this thing weighs a ton. So yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, 10 cakes in there. I mean, if you want an unboxing of this, I will do an unboxing. But the reason why I won't do an unboxing is, well, unless you say I will, there's nothing on them. It's just tinfoil and black wrapping. And it says from 1 to 10. And that's all what's on them. But if you watch the videos on Wayne's website, which is fireworkshop.co.uk, you'll see it there. Really, really, really high performance cakes these are. And obviously, you know me, I haven't just got one, I've got two. But I'll show you that at the end because obviously I've got more stuff, so I will show you it. So right, we got through that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go through the bigger cakes. So 1 second. I'm going to move some stuff off here so then I can get the bigger cake, so I won't be 2 minutes. So the next big cake is Frogs in a Blender. Now I've never fired this, it's new for this year. Show you the back. 632 gram. Show you this side as well. I mean, who came up with that? 49 shot, what the hell? Just call it a 50. Stupid buggers sometimes. But yeah, never seen it, never fired it. It is on Wayne's site. I did get it at a good deal for a tester. Most of the stuff he does give me is a test to see how it is. But yeah, I think the 25. Yeah, 25. They're 25. Yeah, definitely 25. So that's Frogs in a Blender. So 1 sec. I'll go and get the other one. The other one is probably the most popular one, which everyone wants to get their hands on. Furious Angels, which is your screaming, as they call, screaming dum bum cake. These are really, really hard to get in the UK. Only a few of them came in. I was lucky enough Wayne put one behind for me. But yeah, these are the scream. I've never fired it. I've got the dum bums and stuff, but apparently these are really, really loud. I'll show you the back. I mean, it packs a punch. But then everyone says the flesh is better. So I've never seen it fired. But I will do soon. So So yeah, that's Furious Angels. I recommend it, but then yet again, I've never fired it, so I only will recommend it for myself, really, because it looks good, it's loud, so I want to try it. That's it. Right, I'll go get the next one. Oh, fucking hell. Next one is 2 Bang Tidies. Now, I've never had Bang Tidy before in my life, but apparently they're really, really good cakes. You know, I'm kind of debating to do a final with that, but apparently they're really, 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 really good. So if you want an unboxing of that, will do. Get them out. I mean, I can do all the cakes. If I got them all out, there's 65 cakes, so it's a lot to put in one video. I mean, we're going 60 minutes already, so yeah. Right, so I'm going to move that and get the next lot. One sec. Next one is Raise Your Roof by Skyhunters. Now this one's a new one, apparently, never had it before. It's really, well, I've never seen the video, to be honest. I just, as you do with a pyro, you see it, if it's a good price you take it. But it's an 80 shot. I will do an unboxing if you want. I mean, only do it if you guys want to see it. But yeah, these are 30, I think they're 30. Yeah, this is a 30 mil ball. I think it's 925 grams, so it's max weight, nearly off 1,000. So yeah, if we want an unboxing, I will do an unboxing. Sorry guys, I know this is a big video, but this is what you wanted. I mean, Soldier Boy was like, he's back and better than ever. Mate, I am. So we'll get the other one. My other one is Redemption. So I had this for New Year last year, and well, it's loud. Yeah, it is loud. If you're not fired it, I really recommend it. I would get it because this is a beast of a fire. I would say stake it down though, because this thing, when it hits, when it does the lifts, the lift up in like, it's like a row of 5 at once, and it does juggle the cake. Luckily I weren't doing it on grass, I was doing it on concrete, so it was shimmering around, hoping it won't, but it is loud, really, really loud. If you want to see the back of it, this is 985 grams of net, and this is, yeah. So what I was looking at doing is, I don't know, let me close it, is for my final was Furious Angels, Redemption, Raise the Roof, and 2 Bang Tidies all at once. Fuse them up. I've got quit match and stuff like that. Fuse them all up just for the end. You know, that's like 420 shot. So just get that final done. Right, I'll carry on. Now we're moving to the rockets, and like I said, we'll move from the smaller rockets to the biggest rockets. So won't be a sec. So from the range, just to mess around with, Halloween, you know, Delta Force, they are whistling to crackling, not like you normally could get, you know, like your FX Sonics where they whistle to airborne. Stupid why we can't have them, you know, they're giving us dumb bums, right, but they can't do it in these no more, and these were really good. But yeah, for £2 a packet in the range, you know, just something to chuck in, you know, mess about while you're doing the bonfire and stuff, you know, get everyone ready, something like that. So they're the smallest. So once I get the big ones. Next is Power Pulse from the range again. There's 24 in here. If I do this, it might be a bit better actually. There you go. So yeah, these are Power Pulse. They're they're alright. I mean, they're not going to get anyone to go, wow. I mean, if you do them all at once, you might get a little bit of a wow, but yeah, these are more like, yeah, champagne fizz, crackle and pops. I'll show you the back. I mean, 394 gram in 24 rockets. Yeah, bit shocking that, I think. So yeah, there's those. Oh yeah, I never showed you the back of the other ones, didn't I? I think these are like 30, I think. These little whistling things. Oh no, 60. That's still pathetic, like, but what is that? Just in the fuse, I think. Yeah, probably in the fuse, just crackle and pop. Right, so there's those. Next one I've got, as you know, 2 years ago I won the Firework King in the UK for having the most rockets. Sorry. Yeah, it's a bit like that this year as well. So I've started from smallest to biggest. Next up we've got, don't you fall. We've got Sky Raider. No, I never had these before, but I know my mate who came down, SP Fireworks, if you follow him, he got the Casino Royal box and we set a few of these off, and to be honest, the effects on these, you know, you wouldn't expect it from the size of these rockets. I mean, look at the difference. You've got your power pulse, and then you've got them. The power pulse are bigger, but then they're just toilet tissue. They're toilet tubes. There's nothing in them. Right, I'll show you the back. 330 gram. F3. You see F3 on anything, you know it's going to go bang. So it's good. So yeah, there's them. Now we move on to the bigger stuff. So I've got the rocks from Celtic. I will tell you a little secret in a bit. The reason why you probably have not noticed throughout the video, there's one pack of Warhawks. The reason why there's a better rocket for the money out in the market now, which, yeah, it's being Warhawks straight from it. So I will, well, this is probably the last Warhawk pack I'll buy. I've tried all of the rockets, and yeah, so far I'll show you the pack which is one, and you tell me on the video, on the comments, if they have. I mean, from Celtic, these are brilliant, but the other pack I'll show you doesn't beat these. So the net weight is 325 gram, and then you've got your different types, all your different types, a bit like copycat of Warhawks. Do you know what I mean? So I've got one, two, got 2 packs of those. Then move to the other brand. So my other brand is yet again Prime, and this is your Lafleur. I've seen these in the flesh once with SP Fireworks, and yeah, they're a decent rocket, don't get me wrong, they're good. I mean, you can't moan for the price you pay at the end of the day. You buy a massive bulk buy of fireworks, you know, you get some for a good price. And these are 270 gram. So yeah, the rocks kind of smash these really in the face. But F3 again, you know they're going to give a good bump. So I've got 1, 2 of them, as you can see. Then we move to the ones which I tell you are the new ones for your money. Now, Firework King, don't know who they are. They've only just popped up for the last 2 years, but these things I had last year, and I think they only got manufactured last year as well. But these things are, yeah, buy a pack. Trust me. Get all your Warhawks, you know, your Sky Demons and all that kind of stuff. Your Thor's hammers, and then try these. So there with 275 gram, you've got those at 320, and then you've got these at 340. Now from Wayne, these are really, really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, they actually go high, and actually really burst. I mean, your Warhawks are 60 gram. These are 55. These ones here. They are 60, I think. These are, if you can see, 68 gram. So nearly 70 in one rocket. And these do pack a punch, I'm not even lying. They make Warhawks really, really bad. And unfortunately, I've only got one pack of these. I had them last year, but I only got one pack for some reason. So, right, moving on. I got Skyhunters. Never fired these really, ever. Hallmark, never fired them. Don't know what they do. Seen videos, but yeah, again, videos. You know, I've seen Celtic Jibber Jabber, the original video. Bloody amazing. You know, fire after fire after fire. And then when I fired it, it's a bit like sending off a dodgy King Cobra. You know, you let it off and it was just a tiny little ponytail. So you got to see in the flesh really. But I thought I'd give these a chance. These are, what you see on that? Oh, 275 gram. And there's all your glitter, white glitter and stuff. So yeah, there's those. More rockets, eh? And then we've got, I'm going for every bloody fire. Sorry guys. Then we've got Mercury Rising. Like again, fired these with SP fireworks in his casino box. With double bursts, I always think the first burst is better than the second, and it takes more of it out. But these are 300 gram. And there's your effects. Oh, 2017, mate. So hopefully they're good. I mean, you can't bloody find them sometimes these times. And then I've got, sorry guys, one pack of your traditional Warhawks. Yeah, and I won't buy any more. This will be my last pack, because all the others I've got, all these down here I've got, are a lot better than these. They make them put to shame. 300 gram. I have got the last 2015 pack from Wayne. This is his last case. If you go onto his website, he is selling cases of these for good prices. Now, he hasn't put a price on, so what you do is you ring him up and you ask him how much for a case. It's a case of 12, and he'll give you a price. You go on your budget and give you a price what you can afford. I mean, if you're going to ring him up and go, I've got 80 quid, he's going to tell you where to go. But, you know, for 8 packs, you're talking about 134. But if you give it, he's trying to get his cases gone, because these, yeah, once you set all these off, they're nothing. Right, that is them. Right, so all those, there's all your Warhawks. There's 40, oh no, 80 big rockets, and you've got your Skybreaker, and then you've got your normal ones, and then you've got your pop and whiz, or whatever you call them. You've got that paddle, yeah. There you go, guys. There's your one in there. I broke the handle, you see. So that is why, when I tried to get out before, but you can see it in there, just white. Anyway, yeah, I'll, so you don't say I'm lying. There's a tube. But yeah, I broke it, but there's the other box to the other one. So there you go. There's another one, Celtic. And then there's a, but what I'm doing is, with that, because it's 1 to 10 cakes, I will be setting them 2 at a time. So 1 cake and 1 cake will go off, 2 cake and 2 cake will go off, and so on. I mean, all that, and then you've got all your big stuff over there. But then the bigger rockets I've got now are these. So the label fell off this actually. These are some different countries' rockets. I'm not mocking them, but yeah, I don't know what they say. But these are 600, well, different to the Australias, but I'm guessing they're the same. But they are 600. If I get the Australia out, now these are like Warhawks, not Warhawks. These are like Supernovas. Now they're Cat 3, and they have, where is it? There you go. 648 gram and 4 rockets. I mean, I'll show you what I mean. But I got these two packs for £10. Because I bought all this, you all think, they're 120 each. Yeah, Full House is 120. Shing Ding is 100. They're 80. Them two are 80, them two. Yeah, Celtic at the back is 40 quid. You got 50 quid Age of Wing. Your other 50 quid Frogs in a Blender. Your Battle of Midway, 24. Yeah. And then your Warhawks and all that kind of stuff, 20 quid a rocket, 20 quid a pack, sorry. So yeah, he done me a deal. He gave me both of these packs for a tenner. And then I've got, obviously everyone's going to have one of these. I've got your Supernova, which is 160. There you go, I'll show you. This is what I mean before. There you go, the Supernova stood up next to them. So they're exactly the same. Well, not the same. They won't be the effect of Supernova. But, I mean, when Wayne said to me, oh, I've got you some rockets for a tenner, and trust me, you'll accept it. I was like, yeah, okay, so fair enough. So I thought they were like 2 packs of Warhawks. When he pulled these out the van, I was like, you're kidding me, aren't you? He went, yeah. If you look at all the stash videos on the forum, on Facebook, if you're on Facebook on Firework UK, you'll see a lot of people from Wayne have got these in the stash videos, because the more you buy, the more you're giving you less. So yeah, there's those. And then I've got these. Never had these for that again. Firework King. So these are Manic Attack. And these weigh, these are 360 in the pack, and then they are 180 each. So yeah, that's it. So I've got a couple of big of the rockets. I've got your Celtic Perfect 10, another Perfect 10. I've got all your big rockets you need, your Pop and Fizz, your big 2 Bang Tidies, your Full House box. Now the reason why I got the Full House box is I want to see how good that is against that. So them two are going to be against each other, and I'll let you know who wins from live, because no one's ever done it. So if you want to see that, comment if you want to see Full House versus the Perfect 10. They're both exactly the same weight really, but you can't buy them anywhere. You can only buy them at Wayne's shop. They're his own brand. You can't get them anywhere. And then you've got Raise Your Roof, Redemption, your most famous one for this year, Frogs in a Blender, your Shing Ding, Beyond the Sin Ding. You've got Celtic 6-pack, Party, Funky Frog, Wrath of the Gods,